feeling like the president, but I can't vote, boy. Picked him out from miles away, he in my scope, boy. How you speaking on my name and making no noise?
Okay, so for the record, after watching the interview I did with Rashid, did your beliefs and feelings he murdered was guilty change? Any?
No, I always thought he was guilty. I still think he guilty. And he said that too. He said that he believed, because I told you I get word from like other people that I felt C didn't do it and I want C to say who did it. No, that's not the case. I believe in my heart that C did it by the evidence that's there in the black and white, like I said, and that stuff's there for a reason, and by the people that I talk to. So I don't care how many people say free him. He didn't do it. 85% of the city was 85% of the city in the club. No, they fanned out and grouped it out. That's what they are. And because we kept quiet for 20 years, you already have a pre-notion of what you think. But like I said, you can't be God. That's why I don't trip when people say free him and all of this stuff, because it just don't work like that, bro.
Okay. In your video, you mentioned somebody named Peanut. Could you elaborate more on who Peanut is?
Yeah, that was the bouncer. That's Darnell Jordan. He played ball, and like I said, I had a personal relationship with dude. Dude used to cut my hair when he was in the city. He would come by the house. He would cut my daddy hair, and we would go to the barber shop. He would pull up at my parents' house where they live at now and sit down and talk. And he was supposed to do something at the park on the West Bank where he was in honor of my brother, and they was going to name a section of that park after my brother.
Before this tragic, life-changing event, did you know anyone from C Murder's team or family?
Carlos. So I wouldn't say his immediate family, but his crew, like Carlos from Beats by the Pound. So remember I told you we were trying to rap with them when we were younger, because that was the movement. Um, so, and not on a personal level, but just trying to get over there. So the connection was Carlos' cousin or brother or something, the dude Brock, the one who took me and my cousin Glenn over there. So that was the only as far as close knit until all of this stuff happened. Because it's a big age difference. So the people they ran with won't be the same people that I run with.
How far back is your connection to Peanut?
Since I've been home, because he used to run with my cousin BJ and all them, so I didn't know of him. Even like I say, he played ball and he was a star and all. Like when I came home, he pulled up on me, and like I said, before anything transpired, court system or any of that, and said exactly what happened that he said at both trials. So, and he used to keep the little pistol at the barber shop too, because he said he was scared. So all of that, man, so much stuff I could say, and I ain't here to bash him. Like I said, he got to look in the mirror, um, and see the man that he want to be. But he know what he told me. He know what he did. I ain't know none of this stuff until he told me. So he came to the house and told me word for word what happened and how it happened and all that, and then he didn't change his story until years later. So
So you say he said he was scared. You think he was scared because they knew he knew the truth, or that he changed the story? What would you feel he
no,
was?
no, not to change the story. When he first testified and told,
Mm-hmm.
so he used to keep the pistol in the barbershop all the time. So it was like if somebody came up there, um, I don't know if he was scared after the Wango stuff and all of that, that something was gonna happen to him, or they was gonna send some goons up there, whatever the case. But he used to say that he didn't want nothing to happen to him. But when his cousin got killed in Kenner or Metairie or somewhere, and I know this because and I told you this at the last time we interviewed. He called the police. Then he called the same DA that was in the C murder case and was like, he know who killed his cousin or whatnot, and that was and I don't know his cousin case, so I ain't here to talk. I only know because of the DA when I was asked about that body, and I'm like, no, I don't know. It's like, yo, he called me about this body saying that somebody killed his cousin.
Nope, this
ain't bigger than the program. Bitch, you ain't bigger than the program. Bitch, you ain't bigger than the program. And that's something you need to remember. Bitch, you ain't bigger than the program. I ain't no nigga bigger than the program.